guys, nothing like a sausage roll and half a bottle of Coke for breakfast. Eat the cake, drink the beer, dance in the rain. There's our meter chart just there. So it's pretty much 1 meter. I've got 60 centimeters. And we'll see, look, this side. So that's the gateway just there. That's a fine looking vessel, that. Loving that. So this morning it's going to be a low tide later, which normally I'll go out foraging. But I really want to search for these pots that I think the bobbers are just on the water. So we're going to look for those later. But at the moment I'm going to use that old bait from yesterday. And what's coming in there? It's a two-way system. Sorry guys, I thought there was a massive boat, so just keeping my wits about me. But no, they've moored up, because normally the shark boat part's right here and you have to be out the way. So I always check around to have a look. But like I was saying, I'm going to blah, blah. Like I was saying, I'm going to use the old bait from yesterday. I'm going to use it for the pots, but also I'll use a little bit for the bream. And the fueling up, that's going to cost some money. And we passed my boat, so they've got a boat just like me. But for now, let's use this little dinghy. As you can see guys, it's quite a bit choppy out here. So I'm quite happy enough to sit over there, and we're going to drift that way because the tide's going down. And this morning I ordered some scallops from Dive Guernsey, and I think that's Dive Guernsey over there, going to get them. So I'm going to pick them up later. I don't know if you can see with that, with Dive Guernsey over there, they've got the blue and white flag just at the back of the boat there. So if you see that, you know you should stay well clear because there's divers underneath. But yeah, we're going to head to the spot and float around. There's our pot bait for later, that's from yesterday. Some mackerel in there, and I've pinched a bit, I've chopped it up as you can see. So we've got little chunks because the bream have got little mouths. Let's go get them. Pretty rough out here, pretty choppy. But my plan is north of the island, and we're going to drift all the way to the south where I'm going to look for the pots at low tide. So I've got a couple of hours. I had to get out because my gate closes and I'm out till 3 o'clock, so that's about 6 hours away. All part of the learning curve guys, but I'm drifting really quick. I'm literally back to where I started. Just got the lighthouse and castle call it just there, and I was all the way over there, but where those seagulls are, if you can see them, I wanted to drift that way, but I'm coming more inland. So what I'm going to do is change my plan. I'm going to go to the top of the point there and drift all the way along the Great Bank. So it's time to go and look for those pots. Hopefully the bobbers are visible and I can just pull them up. I've had a nice couple of hours just chilling out. It's got a bit calmer now, but it's all good fun. Got the radio on, just chilling. Right, let's go find these other pots, the missing pots. So we're approaching low tide, but you can see the line of high tide. It's pretty cool. So that's the difference. But check out some of these houses, eh? They're pretty wicked. All on the top, they must have great views. If I was that one up there, I'd get that tree out of the way. But yeah, some of these houses, they're going to be worth quite a bit of money. If anybody's watching and you live in one of these houses, give me a shout. I'll come out for a cup of tea. I Can't resist it, guys. I found the other singular pot. It's just there, so I'm going to pull it up and see what we've got. It's only a singular, so hopefully it should be quite easy. Touch wood. I know this isn't the mission for today, but it's just over there, hopefully. Well, we've got mackerel for later that we caught yesterday, so check that video out. Hopefully a lobster to go with it. If not, I can always put the bait in, freshly rebait it, and get it back out for next time. Oh, you're joking. Oh, for sakes. Can you Adam and Eve it? I'll mark the spot just to remind me. Right in front of that funny coloured rock. Oh man, I've lost a pot. Come to look for some pots and I've lost one. What an amateur. Can't even rebait it. I got soaked for absolutely nothing. Must be old rope. Oh no. Oh well, we go again. Just before I go off, I'm going to drop my anchor just to see if I can get it. You never know. The logic is there. It didn't work. I have to maybe get some help on this one, but just leave it to the sea. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we're quite turquoise there, and it's quite dark purpley there because there's rocks underneath the water there. So on my little map where it's shaded off, I'm literally, that's the area, and I don't really want to chance going straight across, so I'm giving a bit of a wide berth, go around, just better safe than sorry. I don't know if you can see it, it's quite turquoise there and it's quite dark there. And you might say it's a reflection, or well, there's no clouds, it's a lovely day, but can you see the difference? And there, because there's rocks underneath there. And I know that because it's on my GPS there. We're actually coming over some of them. Right, hopefully no more disasters. Oh, that's not them over there, is it? Oh no, we had that set up. Right, I'm going to stick to the mission. Try and find our missing pots. It might seem a bit boring, but I'm trying to look into the sea to see of any colour of any pots. I'm looking for orange colour. That's the thing with amateur angler. He tries the impossible and sometimes it works. not very often. Don't be afraid in life to make mistakes, or to, people say fail, but it's also first attempt in learning. F-A-I-L. But I like making mistakes because that's how I learn personally. You never know. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking like a nutter. What is that down there? I can actually see the seabed. Can you see it? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to loiter around here and just hopefully find some colour. Come on, amateur, you can do this. Come on. I don't want to bore you guys, but I've been drifting up and down along here looking in for some colour with no joy. So I've put the anchor in and basically I'm just gonna sit, I'm gonna have my sandwich, nice picnic day, and hopefully keep looking over the side and hopefully see some colour. Orange. Right folks, we're over to plan B. As you can see, I'm inside the house now. It's quite good timing because plan B is inside this bag from Amazon. I ordered a drone, so now I can put the drone over the water and have a look to see if I can see any of that colour. So I'm looking for like an orange shade, a shade of orange, should we call it. It's good timing because I was out on the boat with my nephew TJ doing a live, and we're still having a bit of problem with the batteries, or it's not charging, the motor's not charging the batteries, so that's all booked in for service to get sorted out. But in the meantime, I might as well learn how to do this to try and find those pots. Let's check out this drone though. Let's have a look. It's a 4K. We'll have a play around, and it's £35, so we'll see if it's any good. Look at that bad boy. Boom, wicked. Wicked. I don't want to break it, it feels very light. Very delicate. Okay, we'll get that charged up. That looks pretty cool. We've got the old joypad, get used to that as well. I'll take it your camera goes on, your phone goes on there so you can see it. You probably have to download an app. So I'm going to read the instructions. I know blokes don't normally read instructions, but let's have a look, try and do it properly. Get this on charge. I've actually got a competition coming up. We're going to do a giveaway, so if you haven't already, hit the old like, subscribe and notifications button, because I'm going to do that in a couple of weeks. I want to do one more video before I do that giveaway, so you've got a bit of time. I want to do a health and safety video on the boat, the vessel, and give a little bit of a tour on my boat, and hopefully be out there very soon. That's wicked, that. 35 quid. It's waterproof as well. I'll put a link up. It's not an affiliate link, but I'll put a link up. Well, I suppose you could have a look. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate all the support lately. Bit disappointed I didn't see any colour of those pots, but obviously as the tide goes down, it's a bit more dangerous, so got to play it safe. That's why I've got this bad boy to fly over the rocky area for me, and I don't have to stay out there for 6 hours at a time for when that gate closes. So I'll see you on the next video. Keep well, everybody, and love ya. Mwah.